Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country! Last time, we conquered Congo Jungle. I guess we conquered Congo Jungle? I was trying to think of a wordplay, and I don't know, I feel like that came out bad. Anyway, today we're going to be heading into the Monkey Mines. There's probably no monkeys. I'm very sure there are no monkeys here. But anyway, let's go to Winky's Walkway. What is with these names? Winky is actually one of the animal buddies we'll be encountering later. So, I guess I might as well go into the one thing I really enjoy about this game. You're gonna notice that there's a lot of aesthetics and like a lot of level themes. First we had our jungle theme, then we had our cave theme, then we have our little like mine shaft walkway. It's a little theme. These barrels infinitely spawn enemies, don't worry about those. But let's talk about Winky. He can jump really high. That's it, he just jumps really high. I'm not sure why his name's Winky. I don't think he winks a lot, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he doesn't even blink. It's like he's staring into the apocalypse. I don't want to know what happens in the future. What's that? Donkey Kong Country Returns is a game that nobody likes. Oh no! Winky is able to take down those bees, though, which is awesome. Also, a good thing to note is that when you acquire the letter G, it's essentially a vague hint that the level's about to end. Some levels do go on for a little bit longer than they need to when you get the G, but still. Alright, now this level is kind of interesting. It's got a cart mechanic, so you ride in a little minecart, and yeah. But if you go in here, jump over him, instant shortcut, and the level's over. That was easy. Let's move on. Actually, no, that'd be a little cheating. Let's actually do the level. I just had to show that off for those that haven't seen it. Let's actually do the minecart. Now, these levels tend to be a little dangerous. I think there's only like 2 in the game, this one included. And the other one is unfortunately near the... damn it. Oops. Let's try that again. Jump over those, jump over these. As you saw when we took the shortcut to the end of the level, you notice that there was a Kremling on a cart as well. You're not going to see those for a little bit, but you do need to be mindful. See what I did there? Yeah, you need to be mindful of them because they can throw you off. You don't instantly die if you like crash, thankfully. Watch out for these abandoned carts. Wait a minute, what the... Huh. Okay, so something to note, they kill you instantly. Good to know there was a Donkey Kong barrel right there. I can't believe I just did that. Recording curse, damn you! Oh, I missed a life. Ooh. Is the level over yet? Oh, okay. It's not instant kill. What happens is that, like, after one of your characters gets knocked out, like, you're sort of, like, thrown out of it, and you sort of have to, like, direct your character back into the cart so they keep going, I suppose. I didn't think that was necessary, so oops. This area could get pretty dangerous because of how how randomly some of these tracks end. I don't know who made this mine shaft, but they really did a crappy job because a lot of the track work is not even close to being finished. Like look at this here. What is going on in here? Some lazy construction workers, I tell you. I love how Donkey Kong immediately jumped when he got into the car. It's like, yeah. Alright, now we're in Bouncy Bonanza. Oh, another cave level. Oh, I love the lighting in this. It also sort of alters the colors of all the enemies. Die. So I guess I might as well start explaining what's been going on. So, like, I got sick for a long time, I got late, I've been really lazy as of late, and I think I've come to the conclusion as to why. I haven't had this channel, like, open for very long, and I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn was, like, too big of a game for me to handle so early into my channel, so unfortunately that was my fault. Not saying other, like, LPers can't handle that kind of thing. Like, I'm sure some certain LPers managed to start their, channel with an RPG of sorts, or just a really long game in general, and managed to be just fine. However, me, I think my motivation just started to die out because, I guess, of how long, Horizon Zero Dawn ended up being for me. So I ultimately decided to drop it because I guess it was becoming a little too much. I guess the longer the game, the less motivation. Which is weird because I managed to finish Tales of Fantasia, and that game was, well, I want to say it was like, the LP was like 40 parts long. But yeah, I guess it just became a little too much for me. So I was like, alright, let me go back to something like small and like something I can, like, comfortably handle. Something that's not going to, like, end up being, like, 80, 90 parts, maybe. Because I guarantee you that game was going to exceed Fantasia and then some. Because there was so much going on with that game. And I think at some point, I was going to run out of things to talk about. Despite it being a live Let's Play. Like, but live Let's Plays, I guess, like, the commentary is not really, like, the point of it, I suppose. Oh, I managed to get all the letters in this one, too. Cool. Yeah, these tires, they're gonna be plastered throughout some of the levels. You can push them along and maybe find some secrets, like right here. Oh, I hate these rotating barrels. They're so annoying. Oh, I managed to get all the things. Is it raining again? I'm sorry. That was out of context. I'm sorry, the weather's been really bad where I'm at, so it's just kind of like... Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna be dry? Okay, alright, stop and go station. This level could get a little infuriating because the gimmick behind this is that we've got all these instant, like these invincible Kremlings that apparently can't die no matter what you attempt. Jumping on them doesn't work, throwing barrels at them doesn't work, using a different Kong doesn't work, nothing. Not even the TNT barrels, like, I guess they're impervious to explosions. So what you have to do is make contact with these stop and go barrels. Whenever you make contact with one of them, this letter placement is stupid, by the way. Like, you have to, like, roll into the pit and then try and jump midair, and sometimes it doesn't necessarily work. But as I was saying, you're gonna touch the barrel and it's gonna stop, and it's gonna, like, I don't know, put them in sleep mode, I guess? Like, I don't know what triggers that either, for being completely honest. Watch out for these clap traps. Clap traps go back and forth, kind of like Red Koopas in the Mario series. Yes! Woo! Oh yeah, this is where the level starts getting a little bit crazy. As a matter of fact, I'm being a little reckless here, but I still won. Unfortunately, I had to lose Diddy. I feel bad, but at the same time, he'll be back later. He'll be back later. Milestone Mayhem. Or is it Millstone? Oh, we got another level aesthetic. We got the temple. No, oh, I wanted the K. Well, I guess I could say goodbye to that. But the temple is really, it's really nice looking. The main gimmick with the temples are the naughties, the little beaver things. They're all in these little donuts, which is really strange. I don't know how they managed to get in there or how they're controlling it. Like, telepathically, anyways. Like, logically, just, like, a hamster and a ball. But these things are floating in midair and whatnot. It's just like, how are they doing that? What's that? It's a video game. Ah, come on, you can't use that excuse all the time. This, puzzle spells out rare. And we've got all 3 on guard medals. We can actually do the minigame now. I can actually go over it. Sort of. No, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. Okay, what I just picked up was a triple, a 3, I believe. Yeah, it was a 3. I believe that triples the amount of golden bananas you could get. Well, I guess in this minigame's case, it's on guard tokens, but still. Like, the idea is, like, each animal buddy gets a different minigame. In On Guard's case, it's an underwater segment, because I don't think On Guard would be safe being anywhere else except water. And you have to rank up as many of these tokens as you can. Now, unfortunately, the 3 I found, I don't think that's actually what I'm supposed to be looking for. I believe that tripled the amount of tokens I was supposed to get, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh, wait, I think it's over here. Nope. Yep, it's not it. There's supposed to be, this giant, like, figure of the animal buddy in each of the minigames, and they're supposed to essentially double the amount of, like, tokens you have, which is like really awesome when it comes to life grinding for the later levels. But I just can't seem to find that one in the On Guard stage, and I can't even begin to talk about the Rambi one. Oh, that's not hard to find. That's just a chore because of how that crap is set up. Let's see if I can... Whoa! That was a close one. Yeah, I'm very upset that I missed the K, because now my OCD is going to kick in. And it's just distracting. It's like, oh, I need the K! Because Ong... I don't like how it sounds. And it's not like I could go back, because unfortunately, when you complete a bonus room inside the level, unless if you died before doing the like if you do a bonus room and you die and you haven't done it and you haven't reached the checkpoint, that bonus room will technically become available to you again. But if you do the bonus room and you find the checkpoint, like the bonus area is right before the checkpoint, you had the checkpoint, you can't do the bonus room anymore. Which is kind of lame, but it's like whatever. Alright, our next boss, who's actually slightly more threatening than Naughty, Neki. Neki will pop out at random places on the level and shoot this coconut at you. Use this, use the tire to bounce up there and hit him in the head. And that's it. Once again, these bosses are really easy. It's going to be more noticeable when we get to, it's the barrel boss. I don't remember the name. But, Yeah, that was Monkey Mines. I didn't see any monkeys in there, so what was the point of calling it Monkey Mines? And don't tell me it's because of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. They're not technically monkeys. Enough about me ranting. Now that we managed to do that, next time on Donkey Kong Country, we're going to be swinging through the Vine Valley. So until then, I got a juice.